1 year later.
Year later.
Where the fuck you been?
Recalibrate, man. You know, Daniel in the den with the Lions. Getting back to the basics, you know. 100 days, 100 nights, man.
So talk to me about this time last year.
Goddamn, things went left. Life happened. Got caught up in a little wild situation that went too far. I mean, but once again, you know, just like I say, time for recalibration, time for resilience. I mean,
So leading up to that time, you felt the pot boiling up. You felt the water. You saw the bubbles, for sure.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Did you think that it would get to the point that it did?
Not necessarily. But like they say, Allah is the best of planners, you know what I mean? Like Islam brothers and sisters say, you feel me? But everything happened how it was supposed to, you know what I mean? You know, I was under investigation and fighting a case for damn near 2 years, you know what I mean? So it went how it was supposed to. I fought, you know what I mean? I ain't back down from them people, you know what I mean? But life happened, you know what I mean?
So you went in on February
19.
19.
Fair, today, a year later, 365 later.
So how long ago did you know you actually had to go in? Like how much time did they give you?
1 year, 1 month. Well, really, they gave me like a 5-piece, 6-piece, suspended 4.5. You know what I mean? Well, 4 years, yeah, some shit like that. 4 years, 11 months they suspended. But yeah, bro, goddamn, year and a month. Sure.
What are some of the thoughts that go through your mind when you know, okay, I can't just go out and go to McDonald's or go and see my kids at any given moment? What are like some real true feelings that go through your mind?
For real, man, I hope my kids don't hate me. Cause that's the only time that they ever been separated from me, you know what I mean? And how would their mental state be? You know, how I'm gonna come out after this, you know what I mean? Cause this was a situation, like I said, went too far. But once again, everything happened for a reason, you know what I mean? It was behind me. Also, it ain't break my mental, it ain't break my spirit, you feel me? It really built character, you know what I mean? Chest out, chin up. And exposed me for me. You know what I mean? Like, when you in them hostile environments and you in like real situations, you expose your surroundings and your environment, the people around you, you feel me? Your thoughts. Then when you get in there, you sitting with yourself, you know what I mean? It's just you versus you, you know what I mean? You really gotta unlock if you never unlock. But see, I always been a loner, so me being to myself, that shit was easy. But being away from my children, my loved ones, my lady, you know what I mean, my mama, my brother, you know what I mean, the ones who was really there with me, rocked out with me, you know what I mean, my best friend, man, like the people who day in, day out, that's what I was most worried about, that effect on them, you know what I mean, because, yeah, you can do things in a materialistic way or, you know, drop in, check in, but it ain't nothing like your presence. Feel me? So that significance showed me like, nah, your absence really matter. Even in your community, you know what I mean? Had a lot of people worried, you know what I mean? It was a lot of people really like, hope you good, you feel me? You know, I've been off the radar. Like I said, I've been ducked out, recalibrating though, you feel me? So, yeah, going through what I had to go through, got that shit behind me. You know, rebirth, reborn, man, Elu of the 9, man. For real.
Was there a specific day during that time over the past year where you felt, I don't know, maybe like a shift or like an epiphany that you had?
Oh, my bad, pardon. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, that was it. Like,
Oh, that was the question?
yeah.
Now I was always like there. Feel me? Grounded, anchored. Feel me? Like, understanding what's going on. My feet was planted. I had some like moments like, oh.
Yeah,
Like,
talk to me. Actually, talk about the first day.
oh, and?
Yeah. Like, is it like fucking like the TV shows and shit, or like what's it
Nah,
like?
you know, after COVID, I guess they switched a lot of shit up. That was my first ever, whatever. You know what I mean? First and last ever bid, so. But, you know, solitary confinement, 23-1 for like a week, almost, you know what I mean? So, that within itself, you don't know what time it is. You feel me? You come out with one phone call, they ain't tripping, you know what I mean? They might let you stay out for a little longer, if that, but, you know, you right there. Like a couple days, and then you go upstairs, you know what I mean? Quarantine, dorm, you feel me? I was like, oh, it's settled in. It's settled in instantly because I'm away from what I'm used to, my life, you feel me? So, it hit me. It's like, oh, okay. But I knew it'd get easier because I adjust, survival of the fittest, you feel me? Anything I go through, my resilience shows somehow, man. I mean, I know what it is. It's God, feel the universe, the energy, the God in me. But, yeah.
Did you already know some people in there?
Yeah, you run into people, feel me? Yeah. There are a lot of guys in there, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
And what is that like when people recognize you? Is it just like
They know me. People know me. You know what I mean? Or heard of me. So it really don't be nothing but respect, love, because I get that all first. You know what I mean? No arrogance. Just, you know what I mean? I'm me. Feel me? I'm humble, but I don't take no shit, of course. But it's really like it's like seeing niggas in the street. I mean, you seeing them people rub shoulders, you know what I mean? Different social circles, but, you know, people know you then. Instagram, shit make the world way smaller, you know what I mean? You know, I was outside, per se, too. 'Cause we had the spot pumping. I was on Front Street, Broad Street. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Name ring bells and they sell tickets, man.
and then what's the food like? Because I know you vegetarian.
Yeah, vegetarian,
So what the hell happened?
vegan, plant-based, really. But you gotta make that shit work. Oodles and noodles. I mean, they give you a tray. You feel me? Yeah, for real. This shit, we don't even want to get into this. This shit, the lame shit.
Yeah.
We want to talk about the elevation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like how we evolved through it. You know what I mean? Like that ain't really no well for nobody to be. You feel me? I really want to set the tone and even keep this shit running. You feel me? Just on some like this shit, like I said, is a rebirth. It's a rendition of getting broken down to building back up to your strongest self. You know what I mean? Like that was just a moment, a speck in time, you feel me? Where it was a sitting time, reflection. You know, make or break, mental, emotional, spiritual. But show up every day. When you got nothing, you know what I mean? You strip from everything, and then you buried alive, you know what I mean? So, being buried alive is like being tied with cinder blocks, you feel me, on your feet, underwater with a straw to breathe out of. You dig what I'm saying? That's really how that shit feel, bro. That shit ain't humane at all. It's very inhumane. It's not a place for intelligent people. Feel me? But, you know, that was a pivotal time, man. You know what I mean? That was my, like that part in the movie, feel me? The transition in the movie, feel me? Where it was like, all right, the turning point. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? You are who you are, but you got more to you. You worth more. Feel me? Sleeping on the cot, toilet in the same room with the motherfucking sink. That ain't no way. You can't control the AC. Niggas hollering all day, every day. You feel me? Niggas getting killed in that motherfucker. All sorts of shit.
For real.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of trauma that come with it, but you gotta like mentally be built for it tough to get through it. You know what I mean? Just adjusting, like you say. Like I said, as far as just being an intelligent person, you know what I mean? Around niggas is low vibrational. Not that that's how they want to be, but the mental health states of men that's untreated with traumas. Like I said, you know what I mean, living in conditions that's below substandard. You feel me? Impoverished, very impoverished. You feel me? Like personalities. Some niggas scared to death. You know what I mean? Identity crisis, gang shit. You know what I mean? Like the city real. You know what I mean? This shit real, bro. The streets real, bro. But it ain't for nobody. So sometimes we be programmed in the shit. You know what I mean? That shit just showed me like, oh nah, bro. Don't forget how the air feel. You know what I mean? Like one of the homies told me that in there. You know, always be thankful for where you at. I mean, so just being mindful, being grateful, and giving yourself grace, falling short. You know what I mean? When you going so fast, you miss a lot of things. You become jaded to life. Feel me? So when you become jaded, you take for granted a hot meal. Not saying like you don't appreciate it or value it, but when you eat motherfucking soups, shebangs, you get what I'm saying? Like, but I eat healthy. I still made sure I maintain my chakra alignment and my balance, my energy. Rice, vegetables, you feel me? Like, worked out, same old, different day, you know what I mean? Just a different environment, so I made the best out of everything. But we're here, so.
I mean, what does that feel like being around, you know, being in that environment, but knowing that you have something to work on when you get out? Like,
I had something to look forward to. I kept myself busy, so my body, my physical was there. My mental, my spiritual, my emotional was still here. I was still tapped in. I'm on the phone with my girl, visits with the kids and my girl every day, so I was still doing everything I needed to do and staying in tune, you know what I mean? Still getting the business clear. So it just let me know like ain't no time to play. I ain't never played before anyway, you know what I mean? But really be more careful. Keep your eyes open. Don't move too fast. Slow down sometimes because you ain't missing nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes we be in such of a sudden rush because we want instant gratification. We want, you feel me? Right now, we be impatient. And we don't be patient with ourselves, bro. So that was just a valuable lesson. Be patient with yourself. Be graceful to yourself and others. I mean, even when you done wrong, bro. Chest out, chin up in this shit. And just pouring to you in a manner of get back ain't always what it gotta be. You know what I mean? Your get back gotta be your success. It gotta be the nature of like, hey, look, this ain't break me. This just helped me. You know what I mean? This just got out my way. This just let some weight go. You know what I mean? But pray for others and be grateful that you are who you are, and never on the other side of the negativity. You know what I mean? Or being the one warranting some shit out of spite or out of evil or negative intent, trying to destroy. You know what I mean? Just always be like a builder, master architect, bro. You know.
talk to me about that first day. You back in the free world.
Feel like my lungs was inflated again. It ain't feel like I was gone though. You know what I mean? It was like a little under a year, you feel me? But it went by fast. It dragged, I felt it. I felt every minute. You know what I mean? But I made myself occupied, so I was just waiting for the day I know I had things to do. So I had that looking forward to nature of not moving too fast, but like, okay, bro, you still got the business clear regardless of sitting down. So you don't have to work hard. You can work smarter in a way different way. Educate yourself, enlighten you, still pouring into yourself like you do on the regular. But that gave me the time to really pour into me and, you know, go through a new life cycle, you know what I mean? Elevate, evolve, bro. So when I got here, it was like, oh yeah, this shit easy. It's been easy, but it's really easier. It ain't really too much heavy lifting. When you use this, you know what I mean, that's being intelligent, being smart, using your brain, bro. You know what I mean? That shit was just like, bro, I'm intelligent. I knew it. I've been seeing it. I'm a genius. I created things out of ether. Feel me? Out of pure thought alchemy. Alchemizing my fate, my destiny. You know what I mean? It's just when you great, bro, bullshit gonna hit you. Antagonism, when you a protagonist and you for good, for love. You know what I mean? It don't matter how much good you do. You're going to be tested. You know what I mean? But you don't know who you are until you be battle tested and you make it through it on the other side. You know what I mean? Because losses ain't losses, they lessons. They stepping stones to help you build. So when you do it again, you see what life is like, man. You see niggas like losing their lives while they alive, breathing. Young. It give you a different insight and appreciation of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, some niggas ain't coming home. You know what I mean? Some niggas got years left. I had a couple months. So when I got out, did what I had to do. Got busy, stayed out the way. Same shit I've been doing. I just got caught up, but me getting caught up in a situation, it just let me know it can happen to anybody. You feel me? So be aware of your surroundings, the people. You got around company you keep, females you fucking with, homeboys you kick it with, smoke with, joke with, you know what I mean? Keep all that shit to a bare minimum. Only keep those around that's under that oath with you. And that oath is the energy. You know what I mean? Locked in, the reciprocity. Dig what I'm saying? Like that, I got you, unspoken. It's showing up when it's time to show up. You feel me? So, yeah, man.
And I imagine when you first got out, family was the first thing that you had to see.
Kids and a girl, bro. Kids and a girl.
What was that like?
It's beautiful. It was, like I said, it ain't like I was gone, but right back, because I've been. My presence was felt enough that it ain't had to be too much done. You follow what I'm saying? Like, I still showed up, so it wasn't like I was gone, you feel me? So, but it was a beautiful feeling. It was like, all right, bet. I ain't never take nothing for granted anyway, but now I ain't really taking nothing for granted. You know what I mean? I ain't playing with none of that. Feel me? Because them people who love you gonna still be there. But you gotta value them and show your appreciation to them by showing up and not putting yourself in situations. You feel me? Even if it's unexpected. You know what I mean? Granted, we can't control everything. We don't know how life turns out, but you just gotta make good decisions. And good decisions could be cutting somebody off when you know you need to, or, you know what I mean? Just getting out certain areas, certain environments, turning your ego down, you feel me? Turning your pride down. You know, just doing subtle things, sitting down, you feel me? Cutting off the fat, minimizing things that you don't really need to feed energy. So, yeah, man.
So I mean, in real in real time, right? Mm-hmm. Like, what's the promise that you made to yourself? Like, what are you not gonna do anymore? What are you focused on? Like, what is Prime's mission in 2026?
Turn it up a notch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm me. Feel me? Like, I fall short just like anybody else, but my integrity won't let me bow down. You know what I mean? I stand for something, gonna keep on standing for it. You feel me? Chest out, chin up. Keep doing what you've been doing. Growing, elevating, evolving. Respecting yourself in a way of like, bro, you somebody, nigga. Don't ever forget it. You know what I mean? You are who you are. Like, bro, don't ever play with that. Feel me? So that's really all it was, little bro. Just same shit, bro. Turn it up a notch for real. You know what I mean? And let everything settle. Let the dust settle and pay it dust. Pay the bullshit dust. Let that shit be like the wind on your skin, bro. And if it don't serve you, if it's coming to disrupt you, you see it. You know what you're looking at. You trust yourself. Your instinct don't lie to you. You never lie to yourself. Keep following yourself. You know what I mean? This is really what it is.
That's a bit. So I mean, what can we look forward to, bro? Like, what's next?
What's next? You just gotta see. For real. Yeah, man. whatever God allow, whatever the universe allow, you know what I mean, to present itself first. A lot happening, a lot going on, greatness. It's a lot of ingenuity, a lot of evolving, a lot of like good energy, great energy. You know, it's the year of the horse. So whatever you put out into the universe is gonna come back full circle. That's just calm. Feel me? Just keep going, man. Keep pushing. And y'all will see. They gonna see. You know, a lot of music dropping, film, documentary.
Everybody wanna be the boss. Don't nobody wanna pay the cost. Even if it costs you your life, really might cost you your life. That's how it goes. Heavy is the head that wear the crown on the hero. Pray for your demise. That's just how the story goes. Don't take it personal.